Hey, everybody. You guys know it's Peg, but I have a friend with me today. I want to introduce you to Cindy Utter. She is going to show us some wonderful little clusters that you can use on your tags, on your cards, in your journals, all kinds of things. So take it away, Cindy.
Hi everybody. You guys all know me as Cindy Utter with my artsy endeavors. My YouTube channel is just plain Cindy Utter. What I'm doing today, I'm going to switch cameras so I can show you. This is going to be fun. Hold on, Peg. All right. What I'm doing today, look at this mess.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
I'm
love it.
on here. Um, I was sent this book by a dear friend, and I saw these circles, and I just decided that I had to do little, whoops, bells on them. See the little bells I drew?
Love
And
it.
it just gave me this idea that I had to do something for Christmas. Now, I'm not a Christmas person per se. I don't normally do Christmas stuff, but this book just inspired me this year to do it. So I want to let you see, this is one of the first pages that I've done. I haven't finished all my coloring and stuff yet, but I've done this basically with die cuts, with some stamps and some bling. So very simple. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make some of these things that you can just put in your Christmas journal when you get busy. So let me show you first of all what I've got made, just to give you an idea of what we're going to be making today. I have a few of them. Um, this little guy here, he's with a Santa. Um, just a couple die cuts. This guy's a stamp that I stamped in actually just red ink, red archival ink, and a brad and some little branches. I mean, these are very simple. This is
What
just a,
fun.
isn't this cool? This is just a tree that I made. I took some of the embroidery floss. Is that what it's called? This stuff.
Yeah.
And put it around the tree, added some little light bulbs and a bow, and life is good. So these little things, what you can do is you can just take these. If you're really busy, if you do a December journal and you're really busy and you have a really busy day, you can actually just take one of these, put it on your page. You can either write onto here or you can decorate around it. You can write around it. It just makes life a little bit simpler when everything is so busy.
Well,
So
and they're just the right size to plop on a page and do a little
oh,
journaling and maybe a photo.
absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a little wooden piece that I did some embossing on. Let's see. This one's done with, oops, a die cut and some stickers,
Love
little
that.
foamy stickers. And
Hmm.
again, this would be great on the top of a page. How
Yep.
cute would that be?
Or even the top of a tag.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a couple tags here that I've done. Again, I can just take these, sit them on a page. I can write on the tag or I can write around the tags. Doesn't matter. Maybe I can attach a little picture to it of something I've been doing. I mean, there's so many different things you can do with them.
Yep.
So let me give you an idea what I've been using. I've been using die cuts. I've been using stamped images. Like for example, this, what do you call it? Stocking is a
Hmm.
stamped image and then I just colored it. I've been using fabric. There's a little fabric here. I showed you the wood piece. Um, a lot of die cuts. I've been using brads, a little bit of bling, and some stickers.
What a
So let
great
me
way to
just
use
show
what you
you.
have in your stash.
Yeah, absolutely. Just go and pull out what you have. And, even I didn't have any Christmas, like, I don't know, this kind of stuff. And I just decided to go through my button jar and I pulled out a bunch of green and red and just had fun with that.
Well, and I see
So,
stars there. I
oh,
see
yeah.
flowers. Very
These are
cool.
just little brads that I had, Christmas trees. And I got some lollipops here. I haven't used those yet, but they're there. So here's one of the tags. Now this is just a regular gift tag, but I don't use these on my regular gifts. So what I'm going to do with this is, let's see, I've got these. Look at these little gnomies. I call them gnomies. I can't help it.
Too
I
cute.
love my gnomes. That guy just kind of goes away on there. No, hold on. Let me see if I can find my other one. Oh, here he is. Oh, look at him. Isn't he cute? So what
Yes.
I'm going to do is I'm going to put this gnome on this page, but I want to cover up that to and from. What a way to do it, but washi. Let's use some washi. You
Good
guys know I
idea.
love washi. You
I
wouldn't
have
expect
I
me
have way more washi than I will probably ever use.
to, considering I keep bugging you to use it, Peg.
I know.
It's just look at this. Look how quick. It's just such a quick way to get a little bit of decoration, um, to cover up things you don't want to be seen, like my to and from. It's just so easy. I
Yep.
love washi.
I need to watch you do more washi.
Oh, I use it for everything. I've got books that are actually covered in washi, all kinds of stuff like that. All right, so I like this little guy here, but he's still a little bit too plain. So I have this little basket here of goodies. I've got, stickers and that kind of stuff, a little bit of bling. I've got some bows. So let's look at the bow. No, that still doesn't do it. Ooh, you know what I can do? Got a Christmas hat.
Oh, cute.
You know what? We're going to take this and we're going to bend that right over. Actually, we're going to take it off. There we go. And we're going to put him a little Christmas hat on.
How cute.
Oh, he's going to be so cute. All right. Now, when you're making these, you can use all kinds of mediums. You can use matte medium. You can use, I just noticed two little pieces that won't poked out. You can use, oh gosh, any type of glue you have, any type of double stick tape, if you have Mod Podge, whatever you have in your stash to use that to attach these. You can also use I got the Tim Holtz mini stapler here. You could use that to attach things.
Sure.
So I just use a little bit of that glitter glue. Is that what it's called?
Art glitter glue. Yeah.
Yeah, art glitter glue. So I just used a little bit of that, put him down there. Isn't he cute? I love my
Adorable.
babies. I can't help it. This guy actually stands up because he's got this little sticker here. So I'm just going to stick him right here. Now it looks like he has two different bands of a hat. I don't care. It's going in my book. I think he's cool. So what else should I do to him? Let's add a little bit of bling. We got to have a little bit. So I have this. This came in a box. This is really old. So I'm going to use a little bit of this.
This would be fun to do with kids and grandkids too.
Oh, absolutely. I know Haley and I, we love making stuff like this. She'll sit and she'll make monsters with me and all that kind of stuff. But she's growing up. And you know what happens when they become teenagers?
Mhm.
This stuff is not for little ones or not for teenagers. Let's put him a nose. I want him to have a big red nose.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
So let's use a button here.
Rudolph Gnomi.
I love it. So he's gonna have a little nose there. What do we think of him? I still think he needs something else. Let's look at our foamies here. I have some little candies.
Oh, candy cane or something. Yeah.
I like this little guy. Little foamy. He needs to hold on to a candy.
Cool.
All right, there he is.
How fun.
So yeah, just take this. You can put it in your journal. You can go around the corners. You can do anything you want with these, but they're great little things to put in your journals. So let's try another one. I did show you that I had some embossed wooden pieces. These are really
Beautiful.
cool. I enjoy using these. This is fun to do. I love to sit and do it, but if I'm going to emboss, I take a day to emboss because there's glitter everywhere.
Good
See.
idea.
Fabric. I love to use fabric. So I don't have Christmas fabric per se. So I just went into my fabric goodies and found some pieces that I thought might be good, in a Christmas book. So I've got this green. And I don't like the ends to be flat like that. So I always make sure they have a little bit of the strings sticking out the ends. I have this piece here. Now that's not Christmassy. It's just flowers.
But it's red and green.
Yeah, it's red and
Yeah.
green. So why can't it be Christmassy?
No reason.
So let's use this. Again, same thing. I don't like, it doesn't have to be even. It doesn't have to be, perfect. I'm not a perfect person. How about you, Peg? Does everything have to be perfect in your journals?
Far from it.
Oh, spoke my name. Yeah, I'm not a perfect. I think if things are perfect, there's something wrong with them. That's just my opinion. So let's see, I'm going to use this right here. Let's put these two together. I'm going to use tacky glue on this one. You'll notice sometimes I use Elmer's glue, sometimes I use tacky glue, sometimes I use the other glitter glue. Let's take this guy. Come on. Yeah, that's a good place for you. I'll stick them right here. So what are we going to put on top of here? You know what? I have all kinds of little houses like this. That's a die cut that I
Oh,
have.
those are darling.
This set is so cute. All right, so we're going to put the little house here. I kind of like that. I kind of like how he shows through on his windows. So let's stick our house on here. Again, this is not something I'm sitting and thinking a lot about. I just see something, I'm like, oh, that looks cute. So let's use that. All right, so there's that. Now, he needs more to him, right? Definitely. So what can we use in our little goodies here? Oh, I have a little poinsettia. He'd be kind of pretty there. He's got to stick down. He'd look kind of cute there, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Poinsettia. And then I think I have little bitty Christmas trees. Let me look over here. Look at this little snowman. Is he cute?
I love him.
Sorry, I get caught up in my little goodies
All
over here.
right. I can see why.
I will sit all day and just do nothing but create.
Well, and just
die
looking
cut.
at some of this stuff makes you happy, you know?
Look at this. I got a little Christmas tree. So he's going to have a little Christmas tree on him. Again, I'm not thinking this, I'm not sitting here planning these out or, just go with what you think looks cute. That's all
Yep.
you have to do. He's cute.
Well, you're encouraging me to look through my stuff here and see what I've got.
Oh, good. Do you have some Christmas stuff out, Peg?
Well, I just looked at some stuff and I found some papers that I didn't even know I still had.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I should use it if I have it, right?
Of course. Don't ever let any of this go to waste. Now I'm putting some bling on here. I've got these. This is just clear, just a clear bling.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this needs a little bit of something. So I'm going to kind of put a little line across here with these little squares. These are so hard to do. I used to have big long fingernails where I could get all this stuff. Not no more. They're itty bitty now, little fingernails. And it's harder to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this all the way across. And then the only other thing you can really do, I mean, you can add more as much as you want. If you wanted to put, another house in the foreground or whatever, you can do whatever you want with them. But I like to make sure they have, a focal point, some bling, some little decorations to them, just cute things.
Well, and you really don't need any more than that on a page, by the
No.
time you add a picture and some journaling.
Right. Whoops.
Yeah.
So there she is.
Very
How
cool.
cute is that?
I love it. I love
And
it.
it's just, a die cut, a little bit of fabric and some bling. So we'll put that one over there. Now, there is another thing I wanted to show you.
Okay.
These are die cuts that didn't quite work. Okay. There's times with the die cutting machine that I just can't get things to cut all the way through.
Yeah.
Don't ever throw these away, ever. You can use these. Here's another one. See, I couldn't get it all to come out. You can use these. So let's start with this one. Of course, I'm going to mess with the one that's got glitter on it. Grab a pair of scissors, and I'm just going to cut it off. So what have we got? We basically have another base to put something on. Oh, that one come out. That's okay. If you really, really sit and play with these and snip and snap, you probably can get them all all done, but I don't like doing that. So what are we gonna put on here? We gotta put something really nice. What about, oh, look,
Oh, cute.
how about him?
Yeah.
He looks cute. What else can we put on here? Do I want a present? Do I want a snowflake? Do I want trees? I'm not sure. I really kind of just like him like that.
I like it a lot. Yeah. Because by the time you have some color on your page or,
Absolutely. Now, because he's bigger than this piece, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to glue this as to where I want him to stick or her to stick.
Mhm.
Because if I try to do it the other way, then I end up with glue everywhere, which I'm going to end up with glue everywhere anyways. But look at this. Now, all this is a little stamp that actually a friend of mine sent me. And I stamped it out. And then at night, if I'm sitting watching TV with my husband or watching a movie and I'm really not into it, I will sit. I lost my cloth here. I will sit with stamped images and I will either sit and cut them out like these here. Um, I'll stamp a bunch of images during a day and then I'll just sit at night while watching a movie or TV and cut these out. And then I'll sit and color them. And, I end up with things like this that I can use in my journals.
You, in just a few short minutes, you created some really wonderful things.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Just in, how long has it been?
I don't know, but not long.
10 minutes? That was it.
And I'm
Right?
sure you guys have plenty of things to pick from too that you can create. So whatever the theme is, whether it's the holidays or something else, you can come up with something like this to put in your journal.
Absolutely. One other quick thing I have to show you, Peg.
Okay.
And actually, I want to show the everybody that's watching. At Hobby Lobby right now, if you have a Hobby Lobby in your area, they have all of their Sizzix dies on clearance. This is one that I got and I absolutely love it because number one, I can use it to put over a big red piece of, let's see, red or green to make a card with. How beautiful is that?
Yeah. Quick and easy.
Quick and easy, very quick and easy. Here's a green. I like it on the green better than the red. But I can also take this and I can cut it apart and use it as pieces, which I think these, because this one has a bunch of glitter on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. See it shine a little bit. This would be great to use on pieces in your art, the same as creating this type of thing. So if you have a die cut a few of these out, you can cut this off and you can hang this down the front of your page, the top of your page, and there you go. You have a real cute, quick decoration to put on your pages.
That's a
So
great idea.
just a little, tip. Think about your die cuts. Think about different ways of using them. Instead of using them as a whole piece, here's another one.
Gorgeous.
Instead of using it as a whole piece, cut it apart.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Let's say we're going to take this little piece, just to give you an idea. Look at this.
Oh, how pretty.
We can just put it on to anything. Just stick it on the top of your journal page.
Yep.
That's my journal right here. Let's see how cute it looks. Look at this.
Oh, perfect.
And it's just a little piece that you can decorate the top of your journals with. But again, don't forget to use your die cuts in different ways. If you don't have to keep them whole, cut them apart, use pieces and parts of them instead of using the whole thing. So that's what I wanted to show you today.
That is awesome. I really love it. Now,
Isn't this fun?
guys, if you don't know Cindy, Cindy Utter has her own channel, so be sure and go over there and follow her. I will put some links right up here for you guys so that you can click on those even if you're on the TV. If you just, use your little cursor thing and go up there, you can go over there and find her. But I want to thank her for sharing this information with us because, she does some awesome work and I love to see what she's created. So
Thanks,
thank you,
Greg. I
Cindy.
appreciate that. I love to play. And when I sit down to create, I'm not sitting down thinking that, oh, I have to have this look a certain way. I sit here and play. And when I play, that's how I come up with this different stuff, is just by putting things together and see what they look like. If I like them, I'm like, oh, cool. That's it. It's
Very
all
cool.
play for me.
Well, we enjoyed playing along with you today. So thank you again. And we'll
Thanks
see you
so
guys again
much.
soon.
Have a
Bye.
good time, guys. Bye.